Who were the Hollywood 10? The Hollywood 10 were made up of 10 people working in the film industry in America. Most of them were writers, but some of them were also directors and producers. The people that didn't cooperate with the committee refused to give names of people they thought might be in the Communist Party. Because they did not answer the committee's questions, they were blacklisted, which meant they could not work in the film industry anymore. The Hollywood 10 members were Alvah Bessie, Herbert Biberman, Lester Cole, Edward Dmytryk, Lardner Jr, John Howard Lawson, Albert Maltz, Samuel Ornitz, Adrian Scott, and Dalton Trumbo. Dalton Trumbo. Perhaps the most famous member of the Hollywood 10, Trumbo was a very successful and respected writer. Even after he was blacklisted, he continued to write scripts for many of the biggest films in Hollywood. He sometimes used a fake name, other times he wrote without being credited. The films he wrote during this period include Roman Holiday and The Brave One. Both films won the Academy Award for writing. But Trumbo couldn't accept either of the awards. He later wrote the screenplay for Spartacus. Again, Trumbo was going to use a fake name. But the star of the movie, Kirk Douglas, insisted Trumbo got full credit for his work, which helped end Trumbo's blacklisting. Edward Dmytryk. Dmytryk was a director who had worked with some of the other Hollywood 10 before they were blacklisted, such as Robert Adrian Scott on a film called Crossfire, and Trumbo on Tender Comrade. He also refused to answer the committee's questions and was blacklisted and spent several months in jail. He then changed his mind, chose to testify, and gave names to the House Committee on Un-American Activities of people he thought might have connections to the Communist Party. This meant he could once again work in the film industry, but many people never forgave him for what they saw as a betrayal. Committee of the First Amendment. Many famous actors and other people working in Hollywood did not agree with the blacklist and tried to defend the Hollywood 10. Very popular actors like Lucille Ball, Humphrey Bogart, Gene Kelly, Groucho Marx, Frank Sinatra, Billy Wilder, and many others created a group called the Committee for the First Amendment. They argued that everyone had the right of freedom of speech and should not be punished for having different opinions, political beliefs, or views on mainstream society.